Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Spookleye here, and folks, we're here today to just talk. But no, seriously, I'm gonna try and do the StripedDown challenge. I'm still not 100% sure on what the thing of it is. I think it's just you go on a camera, no script, which I don't have a script. I never have a script for anything I do, but. Well, I don't know. Do you count the dialogue of a game as a as a script? I guess you could, technically, because I am reading it, but still. Okay, so either way, more or less, folks, I'm just here to talk about. I don't really know, actually. Like, I understand some of it. You have to talk about your past life, your YouTube channel in the past, how your current channel is and how you feel it is. I think that's everything. But, either way, sorry, folks. Like, I woke up 10 minutes ago, and then you could probably tell my hair's all wet. I just got out the shower and everything. So my brain's still, like, waking up. He still needs his morning coffee. So I thought, what better time to do this, where I have to think? But no, in all honesty, in the past, there's not really much to say. So I guess I could skip that and go for YouTube. But seriously though, in the past on my YouTube channel, I guess the whole thing was, you know, I wanted to be popular, I wanted to get bigger. And since I was just a Minecraft YouTube channel, I didn't really do much. I did Hunger Games. I don't even think I did Mods and More review. Well, no, we had Mods and More back then, but I don't remember if it was just that. I think Mods and More was like a mod and a server review series that I had, which didn't do too great, to be honest. Then again, some of the mods did really good, because you could probably tell if you go look at our top video, it's actually one of the Mods and More reviews for the Homestuck mod, which still has the most views on my channel. I'm still really shocked about that. I feel bad too, because I said I would try to do a series on it, but it's just, I think people stopped working on it, so I can't do a series on a mod pack when there's no end goal in sight for it. Not like the mod pack itself. I mean the actual in-story mod. There's no like final boss to fight or thing to do to complete the game. So I just don't want to do that part. But yeah, I did Mods and More reviews. I did Hunger Games. I think we had a Crazy Craft series with someone, but we only went like 3 episodes before we stopped. We did... What was the other old stuff I had on hand? Well, Pixelmon. I've had Pixelmon on my channel for a long time. Every time, though, like every series without fail, I find some reason that I discontinue it. Like, our very first series, Pixelmon, on the Husky Pixelmon server, which was really fun. It was a really good server, but the levels for the end game were so high, and they had nowhere to train, because boss Pokemon were rare. They didn't really have high level Pokemon. I think the highest level Pokemons to grind against were like in the 40s to 50s. And the gym I had to go to, I had to train up to like 70 or 80. So it was really difficult to do that. I wonder if the Husky Pixelmon server still exists. I wonder that, actually, because, I mean, it doesn't make sense that they'd close it. I don't know. Strange. But either way, what was another thing I was thinking of? I had another thing and I totally... But yeah, that's pretty much all my channel was back then. It was just a simple little Minecraft channel. We didn't get many subscribers. I think my very first goal was to get 100 subscribers within a year. And we barely didn't make it. I think we got to like 96 97 subscribers within my first year, and then in the next month or so, we got 100. We got the extra 4 we needed to make 100, which I was still happy about. Like, I wasn't sad that I was sad that we didn't reach the goal, but I was happy that people still came through and hit subscribe, even though at that point I wasn't trying to upload super hard every day. But even then, like, now, we play Pokemon, we play Minecraft. I try to play other games, but I don't think that gets many views, because I chose to play older games, or just 2D games in general, so it doesn't really help me out too much. I actually had an idea, just last night, to play Dark Souls, but I don't know how that would react. Like, if I had the drawing skills, I could make a cool thumbnail for it and everything, but plus I haven't played Dark Souls in like ages. Like, the last time I played Dark Souls 2, mind you, because I've played a little bit of Dark Souls, but I haven't played the whole all through Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2 I haven't played since... One moment, folks, I got a thing. Oh, it's a text message. Oh, it's from Illusional, okay. He's asking me to do something. Okay. Alright, so I gotta go take care of that in a moment. I think his charger, yeah, his charger's right here. I gotta go put his charger, in the workplace. But, either way, like, I haven't played Dark Souls 2 since I beat it on my Xbox 360. I don't remember how long ago that was, though. I really don't remember, to be honest. But either way, I remember I got into it whenever I saw the two best friends play it. Folks, a lot of the series I play, if I see another YouTuber playing it and I really like watching them play it, I want to try it out for myself. And that's more or less why I do different YouTube series. Crash and Landing was because I saw Modi, Husky, Cyanide Sky, they all played it. Sky Factory was because I saw Sunday and Craner trying it out. Nuclear Throne, our most recent series, because I watch a YouTuber whose name's Kakujo. Well, his YouTube name's Kakujo. He's been playing Nuclear Throne. He's over like 100 episodes of Nuclear Throne. He's been playing it before it got its final release on the other platforms. Well, game consoles, not platforms. I don't know why I say platforms. But yeah, that's just because I see a YouTuber playing it, and I like watching them play it. So I try it out for myself. It's never really a matter of, hey, everyone's playing this game, I want to play it too. Because I was never like that. I was never the guy that played all kinds of games with other people. Like, it's rare I get into a fandom for games. Like, a good example is Call of Duty. I've played Call of Duty maybe twice in my whole life, and I'm perfectly fine with that, because me and shooting games don't agree with each other right off the bat. Because, fun fact, folks, for those of you who don't know, my mom was very protective of me when she was younger, so she never really let me play with any kind of guns, be it toy guns or plastic guns. She never let me try. I think even she didn't let me buy some types of water guns. Just because we lived in a bad neighborhood back then. So she was nervous about if I had anything gun-like and I tried playfully pointing it at someone, they would pull out a real gun and shoot me. Which I admit was kind of a stretch, but yeah, because of that I never really got to be around guns. Don't get me wrong, I still see their appeal. Like, I still see how cool they are, but actually they're not super cool if they're used wrong. But I see how interesting they are. It's just I never practiced my sight on it. I never practiced my my aim, so my aim's kind of off. Kind of off is an understatement. My aim's really off when it comes to stuff like that. I think, like, I'm trying to remember. Like, the only gun-based game I ever played was Counter-Strike, and even then, I still haven't done horrible on it. Like, you guys seen me play Counter-Strike on the channel a while back. It was pretty fun. I haven't done it recently because I've been out of. I haven't been in the mood to play it. Like, it's one of those situations where I have to be in a mood to play certain games. Like, a good example would be... going on the craft... Well, no, not the Craft and Curious. I can honestly say I don't mind going on there anytime. It's just, there's not really much for me to do on there, except check the shop, maybe shear the sheep, stuff like that. There's not really much for me to do on it at the moment. But, excuse me, sorry about that. Like I was saying, but yeah, so I've always been more of a slash and stab kind of guy instead of a pew pew kind of guy. Like, all the games I like playing are just simple sword and shield, like Fable 2, Dark Souls series. Give me a second, I'm trying to remember some other ones. Dishonored, Witcher 3. That was a really fun one. I'd do a Witcher 3 series. I honestly would, except there's there's nudity in it, and I don't want to obviously get reported. I mean, I could always cut that out, or I could blur it if I need to. So why don't I do a Witcher series? We could do one. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to do it, cause I do like playing me some Witcher. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty much like Skyrim, but with more diversity and more of a third person. Wait, is Skyrim third person? I think you could put it in third person. I never really played Skyrim. And I don't think it's... Well, no, actually, I think it's more diverse when it comes to side quests and stuff like that. I think it's a little bit more diverse, to be honest. Like, what time are we at anyway for this? We're about 13 minutes in, okay. But yeah, so... like I said, I'm just talking off whatever comes off my head, and apparently that's just talking about a series idea, too. So, Dark Souls 2 would be an interesting series for me to do. Witcher 3 would be, but the problem is I guess I'm nervous to try. Because when you're a small YouTuber, like, trying stuff's not a bad thing, because no one will see it, but then trying stuff is, difficult, because no one's gonna see it. Like, if y'all get what I'm saying, I hope, like, since I'm so small, no one's gonna notice it, but because no one notices it, I think I do bad. It's like the like goals I try to put, like, just simple 5 likes. It's so hard to get the 5 likes, just so I know if people like the series or not. But people watch the series, they just don't hit the like button, and it makes me kind of sad about that. Can't really do much about it, but oh well. So, I talked about my channel in the past. I kind of talked about it in the present, how now we do all kinds of different games. I try to play new stuff. I think the only thing left I want to talk about is my Twitch stream, which, I gotta say, oh, my Twitch stream, that's another animal altogether. Streaming versus recording is such a different thing, because you get the live feedback from people, and it's just so nice to know. Like, I screw something up I don't have to wait they don't have to wait a few days to tell me. They just tell me right off the bat. And that's good. That makes me happy to see. The only problem is, since it's live, you have to deal with live drama. And live drama is never fun with me. I'm never a fan of, well, no, I can't honestly say that. I admit when I was in high school, I used to like watching drama go down because it was kind of funny. But in the real life, and moreover in my stream where I try to, like, folks, I try to make sure we have a calm, relaxing place. People can come hang out, have a good time. That doesn't work too well, though, apparently. It's either people are arguing against our mods, people are getting timed out because they're being stupid, people are arguing with each other. Like, it just ends up becoming problematic. And it's not... Like, before anyone asks anything, no, I probably wouldn't change most of my stream for the better. I just try to take out that problematic stuff. Because I'm happy with my streams. My streams are something I look forward to. Or at least certain ones are. Shiny Hunt, not... I used to like Shiny Hunt, but now I'm starting to, like, shy away from it. Thursday Thrash is pretty fun. The donation lot, like, our LP night's pretty good. I kind of wish we did more for the LP night, but that's the problem when it's the same thing with YouTube, is if you try something new, you're not gonna... There's either you're gonna do great on it or you're not gonna do good at all, kind of situation, and it's just so difficult to start with. It's even harder on Twitch because Twitch, your views, like a lot of people in the stream, they'll see me say, "Hey, we got blah 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 powerful viewers in here," because I like to keep track of it, just because I like to see, like, oh, people are interested, they're not bored, people are bored, no one's here. Kind of situation. And you could say that's me being self-conscious, which, in all honesty, it probably is, because I'm a very self-conscious person. Well, I'm self-conscious about certain things. I try to be good at what I do. I try to entertain people. But I guess sometimes it's just not that entertaining. And I'm, like, overtime here. I guess I gotta talk a little less. Oh, by the way, folks, if you see this, that's my leg. If it is not obvious enough, I'm wearing shorts because it's hot as balls outside in December. Thanks, weatherman. But no, seriously, it's just... There's not really much else for me to say. So I think that's it. I've talked about everything I want to talk about. I am happy that with my YouTube channel, like, sorry folks, sorry. Before anyone asks, I am happy about my YouTube and my Twitch. If I could, I probably wouldn't really change anything with them. The YouTube one, I probably would have, like, in the beginning, I would have probably, the only thing I would change was to be, like, instead of Minecraft, like, if I go back to my younger self and tell him, I would say, okay, dude, here's what you gotta do. 1, get Minecraft. Get Minecraft, Pokemon, and normal games on the channel to start with. 2, buy a better mic. Because I think I had, like, a little headset back then. I was pretty much working with a headset. Like, I think it was actually an older model of the Turtle Beaches that I was working with. And it, like, I go back and look at my audio sometimes. It wasn't too great. But what can you do? But yeah, the only thing I would change with my Twitch streams, take out the problematic stuff, which it happens in all Twitch streams, so I can't really say that. Maybe be able to get some more viewers coming in every once in a while would be good. But that's about it. I guess that's it. There's not much else for me to say. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't even know if I did this right, so if I didn't do the StripedDown challenge right, I am sorry about that. I would like to see if we could hit a little bit of a like goal, though. Like, not much. 5 likes, that's all I'm asking. Make sure you just go swipe the like button, I guess. Other than that, I thank you all for listening to me talk for 20 minutes about random stuff. And I hope you all have a good day. So, I'm Spookleye, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay spooky, folks. Bye, guys.